What is the worst internet trend that you remember? Social experiments. The term was abused by pranksters to cause inconvenience, but then immediately say it's a social experiment, so that the victims are more reluctant to voice their anger, and the pranksters can get away with it. YouTube started the 10-minute long video trend so that videos could maximize earnings. So many videos could be wrapped up in 90 seconds, but now everything's stretched out. Now it's the norm and there's no going back. Not so bad these days, but I remember about 10 years ago when YouTube had a real problem with fake trailers for upcoming movies. Halo movie trailer, Friends movie teaser, etc. Hard to believe it didn't break any rules on YouTube. Farmville. All of my aunts let their young children create Facebook accounts just so they could send themselves gifts through them. My Facebook feed used to be full of pictures of everyone's farms. People asking about whether or not a movie is good, and then someone spoiling it without a spoiler tag, and saying, "There. I just saved you $10. Dick move, all the way around. I'm glad that trend is gone." Pickup artist videos were fucking awful. Anyone remember Crazy Frog? Swatting was pretty bad. Is pretty bad. I think the rate for streamers went down at least. Reddit has a pretty annoying trend where if a celebrity ever dies, the sites get smashed with posts about them, artwork drawn of them, and people constantly commenting about them. Not necessarily a bad thing, but I just know every time someone big dies to expect the floodgates to open. But the Cinnamon Challenge. Kylie Lip Challenge, where you take a glass and suck and your lips would pump like WTH and that damages your lips. Edit. Thanks for the 250 likes. I wasn't expecting this. XD. And an extra story, my sister did this and her lips were damaged and pumped badly for like a week along and it was so weird. Planking. What was the point of that? Or the paracetamol challenge. That phase where people put mustaches on everything. The Yanni and Laurel thing. The infamous dress. No one knew what color it was. Remember that trend where people were snorting condoms up their nose and out their mouth. Nyan Cat and the MAAAANY variations along with the blank for 10 hours video. Anything with the word challenge. Elsagate in general. There are YouTube videos with inappropriate content using cartoon characters for children like Mickey Mouse. Salt and Ice Challenge. Anyone remember Charlie Bit Me? https://youtube.be/80_if yearn4 . Pregnant Sonic or Sonic characters eating people. RAR XD. __________ challenge. 99% were just horrible for your health. Things like the Cinnamon Challenge. The worst I saw it get was someone tried to start the fire extinguisher challenge. The guy put the nozzle in his mouth and hit the lever. No matter what extinguisher you're using, this is incredibly stupid. What's worse though, is he picked a dry chemical extinguisher. The second he hit that lever, he blasted a lifetime's worth of microparticulate into his lungs. His lungs are absolutely, unequivocally, well and truly fucked. TLDR challenges lead to stupid people doing stupid shit. If it counts, stan culture. It's still going on, but it makes me want to stab my fucking eyeballs. Slime. Everyone kept on bringing it to school. It left marks on tables and at some point splattered on the floor. Icky. Bonsai kittens. Tide Pods. A few. Eating Tide Pods. Bottle flips, the renegade. TikTok dances in general, imitating VSCO girls, guys, and more that I can't think about. People lighting themselves up in the fire. Snorting a condom and through your nose back through the mouth. Another condom-related challenge where you put water inside and drop it in your head. The Skull Breaker Challenge and the Penny Challenge. Thinking about Harlem Shake and What Does the Fox Say? Kinda cringe but still better than now. Fidget Spinner. Those, What Other Girls Want. Boys versus What I Want. Food, memes like what all of my female friends from back at elementary who used to post these memes all are like chasing after boys now that we're in college. And besides, food and boys doesn't have to be mutually exclusive anyways. That dancing baby thing. It was even in an episode of Ally McBeal. Chain mail. You must forward this message to 20 people or else you'll have 7 years of bad luck. Those terrible, GIF-style Blinky dolls that people would dress up like avatars and have linked via HTML on their blogs and MySpaces. I remember once making the mistake of going to dolls.com instead of dolls.com on a school computer and it popping up porn, lol. This was before the kinda whitelisting we have now, I think, ha ha ha. Must have been circa 2001. Tide Pods man facepalming. People replying, because you touch yourself at night, in response to every question. Licking the top of ice cream and putting it back at stores, challenge, was the worst one. I'm glad the term, bae, died out. It was cringeworthy watching grown-ass adults say it all the time. People filming themselves being assholes to other people, physically harming them in some cases, then going it's just a prank bro. Just stop. These god-awful videos, usually TikTok, where people drive like maniacs passing everyone, swerving between lanes and blasting music while laughing like maniacs. Yeah, it's just so cool to endanger lives for internet points. The D's nuts thing that was so fucking dumb it just pissed me off. The creepy clown thing. I already hated clowns, but man that was the worst. I saw them twice, and that was enough. The Harlem Shake was super annoying. YouTube pranksters Fortnite. Cancel culture. People are still dying while taking selfies, so yeah. Saying, nice, every time the number 69 appears. TikTok in general. Either using PWNED or herp derp. Most of the internet challenges, Sharpie challenge, Salt and Ice challenge, Tide Pod challenge, etc. Hamster dance. So friggin' annoying pouting. A bit old school, but the Me Too movement. No, not the one you're thinking of. Go back about 23 years when someone had the bright idea to provide alliers with easy access to Usenet. The overall quality of the messages in newsgroups degraded rapidly, and anytime anyone asked about something, requested something, was looking for something, you would get 40 responses from people with AOL addresses, all going, me too. Comic Sans on every single website. Dickbutt. My god, I hated that thing. I still hate that thing. It's stupid, vulgar, and was never funny to begin with, but the internet went, OMG thing, and latched onto it. And I still don't even know why. I remember it was cool for a while to watch gore and freaky videos like 2 Girls 1 Cup, and introduce other people to them and watch their reactions. I mean, it probably still is like that, but I think it was a lot more prevalent and something that was new and exciting back in the day. I have probably seen any nasty video you can name. It hasn't affected me, but I bet some aren't so lucky. Blue waffle. I don't use or have used TikTok ever, but I remember watching a YouTube video about the Benadryl challenge where you swallow 300 milligrams of it, which can lead to trips that might traumatize you or cause heart problems. I also heard that apparently a teen girl died trying it, but I am not sure about that. The knockout challenge. Dumbest shit I've seen. I live in Romania and the worst trend I remember as and was the rapper moment of everyone. Everyone was making music made in 1 day or 2 with some stolen shitty music video. The worst thing about the Romanian YouTube is that the majority of YouTubers are stealing video ideas or full videos, exempli Vlad Alexandrescu Mr. Meast. Getting clickbaited 5 times a day. VSCO. I was going to SKSK skin a VSCO girl. When people replied with, okay boomer, in every internet discussion thinking it made them smart, and when you asked 5 people what it meant you'd get 5 different answers. Still think vloggers are weird. I remember in 2013 being shown a vlog and thinking, but they're not doing anything exciting to warrant making this video. The troll face. I hate that picture, and I want to punch it. I want to fucking punch the look off of that douchebag face's face. Oh god, you shouldn't have asked. I'm going with UWURXD 2012 speak. I'm living through one right now. Kids pretending they have depression for attention. Licking ice cream and putting the tub back at supermarkets. When kids my age were eating laundry detergent for fucking views. Oh well, natural selection. Oh, Blue Whale Challenge 2, can't forget that. Gamergate. Basically harassing a bunch of women and pretending it is for the integrity of journalism. Eraser Challenge. The put M in a coffin one was cringe AF. Oh, I can't possibly pick just one. Anyone remember the Cinnamon Challenge? Don't Judge Challenge was the absolute worst. Tide Pods. Kids got asphyxiated by that shit because it touched the inside of their throats. The people who figured out how to squeeze every penny out of the internet. That's the worst internet trend. That is the greed that gave us spam, phishing, ad overloads, spicy ads, viruses, the ever-eroding privacy, the frequent data breaches of our personal information because they sell it for a penny each and much more that I am currently forgetting. The boomer comment on every thread. Labeling a GeoCities page with some animated GIF saying, "This site is under construction," and then never finishing the site. Duckface. One of the worst. Tide Pod Challenge. That was the most idiotic thing ever. Eating detergent. Drinking bleach too. What the fuck is wrong with people? Extra. Clickbait on YouTube. Fuck clickbaiters. They only exist because YouTube sucks at its job. When everyone and their granda created Facebook accounts. TBH social media. I miss when the internet was playing games and making friends with strangers who all lived way too far away to ever actually meet. Thanks for watching. See you later.